Hello, friends and traders. Welcome back to this quick episode of Market Rotation Phenomena. On the left side, we have a chart of VIX. On the right side, we have the chart of ES futures on daily time frame. In the bottom, we are having the rotational stretch reflection point oscillator. So when this oscillator goes to the extreme top, market is going to make a bottom. Right here. And this is where you need to buy when there is panic in the market. When we have the projected rotation top coming up, you want to make sure that the oscillator here on the left side is at the bottom. Now what happens is this oscillator can stay on the lower elements for a while until you know the time has come for it to blast. So here we should be cautious about taking longs and shorts right here. So this is the challenge because market can be on the low VIX and it can keep drifting up. And then what happens is when market gets constrained like this, it has to release the energy, it has to find expansion spaces, and for that reason they will explode the VIX. It has drifted and drifted and drifted and drifted for a while, for months. So when you get this pattern of congestion and we have this rotation bottom, and now this is getting interesting that we need to start hedging our positions right here at this point. You see that? When it goes and blasts, when it goes to the extreme high, we know this is the bottom. And we buy again and enjoy the market rotation. Picking the tops are hard for this reason, using this indicator alone. And once the volatility has expanded, they want to expand the ranges. Now you see this ranges are very constrained. Here they have opened up. They opened up, they opened up, they opened up. So that is the reason we need to explore the VIX. Once we explore the VIX, we have more room to breathe. Market can then be traded from both sides. If you see this one, now market exploded, it came down quite a bit. Now what is going on here? If you see, it came back down at the same amount as these rotation. On the left side, you see this one, we made it up. So they're trying to fight they're trying to rotate the volatility. See, explode it, and then they're trying to take it to the next level. So all the algos are getting readjusted here. All right, so let's look at another one. Let's look at this extreme high. Market made low at this high. See, this oscillator is telling us market is going to make a low. How about here? Same thing. Gets to the yellow line. Right here. Low. So, and this one should also be a low. Right here. It should also be a low. See? So what the point is, when it's touching the tops, it is actually designed to pick the market lows. Picking the highs with this is difficult because it can suck you down and drift on. Oh, this is the high. Oh, this is the high. This is the high. Keep on drifting. When it panics, we know the panic is over. Do you understand? So here and here are the lows. We catch this low, catch this low. How about this guy? This guy, it did not do because it did not go all the way to the top. It is okay. We already are in the trade. Right? It's rotating. So all this 1, 2, 3, 4. How about this guy? This one we already picked. 5. Right? All these are picked. Okay, how about this guy? It should be bottom as well, right here, right? And this is where we took a lot of trades. Where are we? So how did we do? Let's go to Twitter. X free. This is free in January 269 forecast. We added a lot of entries right here, levels right here, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. We gave some free trades. Oh, we are auctioning this. This is a very baby formula which we use here. And what does it do for us? Look at this. One loss, this is flat. Small loss. Look at this, 18. Now these are, if you're doing options, it's huge money right here. From 1st to end of January. We do this gift once a while, once a year. We give the gifts in stocks, or we pick the market highs and lows. The point is, it's very easy to pick the bottoms. All right, tops. Now this is the bottom, easy to pick, right? So this one, to pick the top, or how about this guy? There we pick the top. Let's try to pick the top. Now if this top, now see this one came down crashing and it went to the 2 lines and it should be a top, and it does. It doesn't happen all the time. This is where you get in trouble. So this top, let me draw this, right? This top, if you just trust this oscillator on the left side, when it touched the between the yellow lines, this was the top. How about this guy? This was the top, mini top. See on the right side. I'm moving on the left, see on the right side. This is a mini top. Well, let me mark it. For those friends and traders who demand high precision, let me just draw it for you. All right here. This is the top we did. How about this one? I think we already discussed. How about now we have to do something different. right? This is the bottom area coming in. So we have to, then once we know this condition has happened of panic 6, 7, 8, 10 times a year, like if you look here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? 6 times a year. This is 6 months. So maybe 10 trades a year, you can get those pullbacks, nice pullbacks. And thus, you don't need to be a super hedge fund manager, right? But now there's a lot more complexity than what I'm explaining here. So I hope this helped put some light. So what happened here, right? The question is what happened here. Same thing happened here. Why this double top came? Look at the volatility. Here should have been a bottom, which we got. And it came down fast. Should be a top, and it got it. It should be a top. This should be a top. If I just look at roughly, let's go roughly on the right side. I'm gonna move it top roughly, right? Here roughly top. Here roughly top. Here roughly top. Here roughly top. A small one, doesn't matter. Here not there yet. Here roughly top. So this is roughly tops and very strong bottoms, and that's the way it goes. And that's why, so the whole story is simple. When you get in these constraining areas, this is the bottom, we already saw that, and market is not able to get the movement it needs to open up. It's like the floodgates have to open, because you're choking, right? You're choking on something, and the choking patterns are pretty simple, like these choking pattern, spiral, right? It could be choking like this pattern. It could be choking like this pattern, right? When you're spiraling and choking like this, it has to explode, and this is where you need to get active. Now this is only, there are 6 kinds of contango we look at in the volatility space, but this is the simplest thing you can at least look at. You can put any oscillator, it should do the same thing for you. Let's give you at least an idea. And be cautious, as I said, the bottoms may not happen as you expect, but they will keep drifting. This is all 101 on quant mathematics, okay, right here. This is the top. You can do, okay, this is a stopping point. Now this is a stopping. Third point should be a top. If I extend it on the left side a little bit more, 1 touch, 2 touch, third touch, right? You need 2 touches first confirmed. Third and fourth touch is going to be nice one. So this is the top, this is the top, but I need this and this to be confirmed first. How about this guy and this guy and this guy, right? You can, this is what we will do. So we have this going and this going and this going. We have this going, this going and this going, right? 1, 2 and third. Can we do some more sophisticated things on it? Yes, we can, but not doing it today. So this is, where we think, okay, 1 touch, second touch roughly here, and third touch is it just bounced very quickly. Bottom is coming, and look at the oscillator, right? So it's telling us, if I just do bottom and cross, let me just do it. This bottom of this going sideways, right? You can draw this too. Okay, it held because tail is there. So buyers came in, boom. In this case, sellers came in. It's inverse of market, right? All right. So this one should be bottom. We got that. There should be a bottom. There should be a bottom, right? So you got nice bottoms picked up. You got nice, after you confirm one, tops picked up. How about this guy? Well, let's do it, right? Right here. Simple. One. So oscillator is one story. Other one you can also do is a simple technical analysis. This is where I'm trying to open this space for discussion, for future discussions, how we can apply our sophisticated 369 tools on these things as well. But if not, one second touch, third touch top right there. 1, 2, third touch top, fourth touch top. From here coming down, it's like third touch top. Look at the right side when I'm talking. Look at the right side. Let's do it again. One touch, second touch, third touch, top came on the right side. Here, we're drawing a trend line. One touch, second touch, third touch, top came on the right side. Look at this. You see this? You can hedge it. You can do things you want to do with your investment. What we recommend is call your broker. My friendly broker. We have reached a state where you need to make some trade for me or hedge for me, right? That's what we're getting at. So here top, this is the bottom. Well, let's play the same game. You can do it on the extreme levels too. There's no data here. I can get more data, but you got the idea. So I have this touches going on. What am I expecting? Expecting a top. Top here, it didn't work out. This one did not work out. See that shallow pullback. Okay, if I draw a straight line, let's do it. Let's just do it. Let's just look into it closely. There we go. So my friends and traders, right here, one touch, second touch. So what are we expecting? That market should make a top here. It did not. See that? This was a failure. It wanted to go here. Why it wanted to go here? Well, we can find it out. Why it want to go there very easily. Let's bring some tool here and nothing else. We will use just one tool, single bar Mandela. You guys must be there. Dude, when is this Mandela going to go away? Unfortunately, my friend, it is never gonna go away, because remember, Mandela is the ultimate truth of squaring, which you have been trying to find out. Alright, market was going down, it got the initiative. This is a very big bar. We talk about big bars, banking bars, initiative bar. I didn't want to go on this and waste your time today, but here it is. What can we do? We just love Mandelas. It goes to Mandela, gets rejected, come back to Mandela, red ones, right? Now if you see here, same thing happened here. This Mandela was saying these are the minimum targets it should reach. And it did, and then also there's a green level target, right? This is the ranges we talk about. It doesn't matter if I change my colors. This is what the target is trying to get to. This is Mandela projections. And then I added some extra projections here to just make these visible, right? That's it. So this initiation triggered it. This is why this volatility did not stick here. It was here, okay, but we were not there on the left side, right? So this is where it was not chopping, it was not really. This is how trading is, unfortunately. But here we were looking at top, and but we're saying, okay, this top, if we took a stop loss, it's fine, take a loss. But now we know losing gives you some other clues, right? Small loss tells you something big is coming, because remember, these are natural laws. They must be obeyed, especially by hedge fund managers and Wall Street. Those fancy suits must obey this. And this is just designed to pester them only. And there it is, my friends. So this Mandela really bothers these people a lot. So does C54. And all right, there we go. So jokes apart, my friends, but trading is a boring business after all. So there it is, my friends, right? So this is where this pattern, when it gets very constrained, just to wrap it up, you may not get the top you expected. Then we know something is cooking. This is where picking the tops can be a little challenging just by oscillation. By combining these two, oscillation and trend line, you can put any of your oscillator you have on a VIX. You can also do multi-year, let's say 9 months, 6 months, 3 months, 12 months VIX, and do the delta and see, front month versus back month contangos. You can get very crazy and get consolidated VIX pings and whatnot, congestions. At a simpleton model, we just simply look at this and say, what's going on? And the biggest thing is, when you get in panic, these are great buys, right? So, excuse me. So this is what the reason was. We lost a trade here, but we were able to pick this and pick this. We picked up all the bottoms, right? And tops, otherwise. Okay, let's moving into this one. So what's happening here? This one we expecting a top. As I said, this is a top here, means bottom in the market. Easy to pick. Okay. So this is where things got excited on both sides. So how about this guy? Just draw the trend line. Because oscillator, I keep repeating myself until I get frustrated, then I stop talking. And because then we know we're doing the right things, because we know we're not just guessing things, right? Depends on how you draw this. All right. One touch, second touch, third touch. What are we expecting? Third touch. Top. Mark. This one is at the bottom, means top, right? Roughly. This is where it confirms at the top. We have a top. Right here. So you got enough. You get 10 trades a year. Easily you can swing them using hedged trading, or just buy options, straight options, or you can do biased options, my friends, right here. What are we gonna do here? Let's move the Mandela also, because it has addressed the question we were asking. Now this is in this move. Now we have big bar here, big bar here. We just have to put it on the big bar. We call the banking bars. So put in the big, right, banking bar right there. Big bar, and it confirmed it on the way pullback. We talk about inner and outer squares. I think watch my intraday videos, right? This confirmed it. It's confirmed it. I know where it is going. Okay, and there it is going. Now this is just coming from this bar. It told us where we are heading. This is a big range, confirmed by this range. The top is the one we want to go after, and there it is. Okay, let's do this most immediate one, right? Now I need more data on the right side. It flipped on the other side, but doesn't matter, right? This bar, initiative bar, went to this guy. See this? This is where we already know where market is going. How about this going on the other side? Sure. The loss, if they are correct, will never change. So this guy, we know this is gonna be in this line, that line, right? Why it stopped here? Now this is where you can start combining things smartly. This one on the left side, if we just go back here, we said this is gonna be the bottom, right? There we go. This peaked precisely at Mandela. It's happening right in front of you, no looking back, printouts and charts and whatnot. Now this is a very big bar, seller bar, right? Now their fight is going on, the war is going on. What do? Big bar, white line has been confirmed. Like, see this one? Boom. See that? Right here. We just did the same thing here on this big green bar. It confirmed the white levels here. And here on this side, internal levels are holding. The white confirmed it, right? So what does that mean? Well, that means our master law detector, Mr. Mandela, is just too good to be true. And what can we do about it? Well, let's see on the right side. This is the bottom. We said, right? Look at the oscillator here. Single top is coming here, which means bottom is coming here. And this big bar, we kept it here. It got reflected from here. We said, okay, this is going to hold most likely. And this is confirming it for you as well, especially when you're doing swing trading. You may be wondering, oh, shall I put my X dollars and call the broker 1-800, place my trades? What to do, right? So this is, as you spend years and years, you get some trust factor going here. That's all there is, my friends. So now, how about typical trend line? Let's beam some lines. Remember, always first break all the rules. Oh, this has to be straight and clear. Who says who? We do everything out of things, but we are trying to. I just need 2 touches. Who said it has to be 2 swings? It can be 2 big strong bars. This is daily charts, right? This is a swing, and this is also a swing. And I'm beaming it here. I can beam it from anything, anywhere. I can beam these guys too. Top, top, top. I'm just getting a level of confidence. I'm seeking to make that move. Just peaks and bottoms. This pivot, confirmed pivots, you're just confirming and just drawing from there. That's all there is. Okay, so having said that, let's see what happened. So now this is hitting, like we got this 1 line here, 2 lines here, roughly it hits here, and the oscillator saying is on the top. That means it is also confirmed by the line. That means it is the bottom in the market on Mandela. All right, 27 minutes have passed. It's time. Universe says time to go. Thank you, my friends. I hope this you can do this analysis on your own charts, on daily charts and ES, and at least get this going, if nothing else. And this is why we are here, gathered to decode this for you. Thank you.